All right, guys. So today I'm going to make some cheeseburger mozzarella sticks. Recipe that I'm taking from Cooking with Dave, and I'm going to modify it because I don't feel like taking the time to do all the stuff that he does. So to get started, we need ground beef, salt and pepper, shredded mozzarella. We need to make an egg wash, some pork panko, some cheese to put inside of them, and also if you want some kind of a dipping sauce, you can do that on your own. In his video, he makes Big Mac sauce. Let's get going. So first things first, we're going to take a quarter cup. I have some already shredded mozzarella cheese here. We're going to use 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese for each individual little wrap kind of situation that we want to do. You should have it spread out into kind of like a 4x2 kind of a situation. So we'll see how many I have. And then I have more than enough beef to make probably as many as I want. Based on how much mozzarella cheese I have. So you want to kind of make it into a bit of like a wrap shape. We're going to be right about exactly where we want for 6 of these wraps. We've got the oven preheating, and hopefully this goes according to plan. So as soon as that oven is ready, we'll pop these in. They're going to go in for about 5 to 6 minutes. All right, guys, we're pretty much preheated now. It's 375. We're going to run it for 5 to 6 minutes. We're going to kind of check on it as we go just to make sure it's not getting too dark. All right, so while we have that set for 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our egg wash. And we already have some pork panko in a bowl too, so we have that going. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check these out, see if these are done. I think these are good. We do want them to kind of quickly cool off. We're going to go ahead and we're going to throw half a slice of cheese on each one. This is a good new Sargento American cheese. If you haven't already tried it, try it out. Leftover ground beef and peppers from the other night. I'm going to try to fill them up and roll it. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I did roll it. I don't know how that's going to stay though. So this is where it's going to get interesting. I guess we could eat it like a taco too. That would work. So, I'll be thinking about that while I fill these up. Maybe I just need to put less beef in there. This would definitely be better with the logs frozen. Like that would make this a lot easier of a process than what I'm doing. But hey, this is why we do this stuff. That way you guys, you can learn from the experts and people like me who are completely opposite of that. All right, guys, now for the hard part. Let's see if we can make this hold together. We do have the air fryer preheating. I'm gonna have to, wow, this is gonna be so interesting. All right, we'll let the good times roll here. Whatever happens, happens. This is why we do this stuff. All right, so I got this guy rolled up pretty tight. Obviously the ends are wide open, so things are just gonna fall out. I can't really help that. But here we go. Boom. All right, that's one. We're not trying to be pretty. We're just trying to be healthy. Sometimes healthy food looks weird. All right, that didn't turn out as pretty as it should. But again, that's why we experiment, see what happens. All right, guys, so while we're letting those go, we're going to a couple dipping sauces here. I thought I had some good avocado oil mayonnaise. I don't. So we're just going to finish off the Dukes. It's all right. It's not bad. Obviously, if you're going to make any kind of a sauce or anything like that, do it to your taste preference. I really like mustard, so I want to taste it. And the mayonnaise just gives a little bit of a creaminess. Let's see. That tastes weird without anything on it, so don't do that. All right. And then a sour cream and hot sauce is kind of my go-to if I need a little flavor and creaminess when I'm trying to be as close to carnivore as I can. Because the only thing that's not carnivore about it's the hot sauce. There is a couple of dipping sauces. That's way better than mustard, at least by itself. We'll see how it comes out in a minute. All right, guys, so those are in there for about 7.5 minutes at 380 in the air fryer. We give them a minute, let them cool off. Obviously, this is going to be a completely different eating experience from the recipe that I was trying to follow because I didn't follow the recipe all the way. But maybe we made something brand new. We'll see what happens. Once these cool off, we'll give them a try. All right, guys, let's check out the cross section on these. See if it's delicious. We're gonna use our awesome Bucky's knife here. There's actually not a whole lot to show at the cross section because of the way that they, wow, that's really hot. So I don't want to hold that too much. But there's definitely a lot of cheese in there. I can probably give it a bite, so let's try that. It's obviously not what we were going for, but hey, we just created something brand new. I ain't mad at it. It's really good. This is carnivore. This is totally carnivore, all except for the dipping sauces. And you can just use plain old sour cream. You'll be fine. So give it a try sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Don't forget, guys, who's your daddy?